and welcome back to my channel. My name is Sam from the Beauty In It Reseller. I am a part-time reseller on Poshmark, eBay, and Mercari. And today I have a small lot Free People unboxing. I bought 2 boxes. I did a mystery box and I also did a small lot of ladies' intimates. And so the total of the purchase was $1,163.38. And so hopefully I'll make a good profit off of this. This is my second time picking up the Free People small lots from Fox Liquidation. The first actually didn't go so well for me, so I'm giving it another shot and hopefully this time will be a little bit better. The difference between that lot that I picked up, which I will link above, and this one is that that was 3 separate pieces in larger quantities. So it was a lot easier for me to list those items because all I had to do was make 3 or maybe 4, since there was a couple different sizes, listings that were multi-quantity and let it ride. And the 2 of those pieces had done okay. It was the harem sweatpants and then also the cozy girl shorts, and those did okay. I also picked up the sunny set, which was a top and a pair of shorts, and that one has really hung around and I have not sold too many of those, so I will probably have to go back in and look at what comps are at for that piece in particular, see if I have it overpriced. As you may know from my last video, if you watched that, I have had a little bit of a hiatus from reselling. I do have a full-time job as an SEO specialist, so I really dedicate all of my efforts to that career because it is what I'm passionate about and it is where I make most of my money. But I do enjoy reselling as a side hustle. I find it to be a lot of fun. However, as you all know, it is a lot of work. And so when I took on a new job, I was a little overwhelmed and feeling burnt out. So I really needed to prioritize, take a step back from reselling. But I am back. I was selling the whole time, I just was not sourcing anything else. So in the springtime, I basically stopped picking up new items, and so I've been making sales throughout that time, not as many as I would have seen if I was continually listing and sourcing new items, but all I was doing really was just shipping items out during basically the last half year. But I've really had the feeling that I wanted to go back into sourcing and reselling, and just so that I wouldn't be overwhelmed with the amount of time, I did decide to pick up some liquidation small lots. And today is the 15th. For any of you Swifties out there, the pre-sale was this morning. Well, it took hours, but I am on the East Coast, so I logged in right at 9:30 and waited in line. I did get tickets, but whew, that was stressful. I've got my folklore cardigan on. I have my mug with my coffee ready to go. I'm wearing Love Story by Chloe perfume, so I was in it to win it, and I did get my tickets, so I'm excited to go with some friends and family members. And I hope if you're a Swiftie out there that was trying for tickets, that you got your tickets and didn't get stuck in the Ticketmaster flaws with the codes. So my fingers are crossed for you, even though this is past that date. Without further ado, let's hop into this lot. The first box I opened was actually the mystery lot, so I have no idea what is in here, and I'm really excited to see what I got. I'm not going to take any of these items out of the bag, so I will post a picture here and so that you can get an idea of what I got from this box. From Fox Liquidation, they were running a sale, so I did get 10% off, but the original price of the mystery lot was $450. The first item we have here is a big item. This is the Swim Too Deep Cardi in Peacock Plume, and it is in a size large. And as you can tell from this cardigan, cardigans are in right now. People love those chunky, oversized knits, so I think that should be a good one. Next up, it looks like it is an acid wash denim jacket. This is the Rumors denim jacket in Jones tie-dye blue, and this is in a size small. Alright, next item, not in season, but still nice. It is a pair of white denim shorts with a kind of distressed hem. I can see the tag on this one, and the MSRP was $68. It is the Loving Good Vibrations shorts in spring white and in a size 24. I do feel that the smaller sizes do well for Free People because it is a little bit of a younger generation right now who are into Free People, so I'm not upset about a small size, but it's also good to see the larger size as well for the cardigan, especially with something like a cardigan where people like to wear things that are a little bit oversized. Next up, we have an item that probably won't give me quite as much bang for my buck. This is another pair of shorts. It is the Morella cinched short in the color Viper, and it's a size small, and it kind of just looks like a linen pair of shorts, pretty long inseam with a drawstring waist. Another low ticket item here, we have more of a basic, which is the Arden tee in the color Woodland, and this is a size large. Looks like it had an MSRP of $58. Looks like just a regular crew neck top. Another basic here. This one is MSRP of $38, and the tag actually looks quite faded, so I'm not sure if that will deter anyone from buying, but it is the Always Yours tee in the color neutral and in a size small. Next, it looks like I've got two of this item, and again it is short, so it seems like the mystery box is probably items that were left over from the summer season, and so they needed to get rid of them. But that's okay. I don't mind listing summery items in the winter. I'm going to list all of this stuff now. I'm not going to wait until summer to list it. If it doesn't sell by summer, then I will need to just delist and relist on Poshmark, or sell similar for eBay and get that as a new listing again. This one is the seamless short in vintage clear skies, and this is a size medium large, as is the second one that I got as well. So at least for that, I can just do one listing for the two and just set multi-quantity. This is more exciting for me. I love the knits, especially since I'm in fall. This is the Swim Too Deep pullover, and it does look like it has a little bit of a turtleneck style. And this is in the color cream and is a size extra small. Okay, it looks like I got another pair of the white denim shorts, the Loving Good Vibration shorts in spring white, and then this one is a size 32. So I believe the other one was a size 24. So good range of sizes here. So this next one looks like it is a hoodie with fun like bandana scarf style drawstring. It is the Backyard hoodie in ecru combo, and it is a size extra small. It's good as another more substantial piece. I was worried with the mystery lot that I would be getting a lot of t-shirts, and so far I'm pretty happy what I've taken out. But speaking of t-shirts, we have another one here, which I'm not complaining about because the price was actually pretty reasonable. Again, $450. I'll count up the number of items at the end. Typically, like for the other box, since I got the manifest, I knew what their predicted price was, or I knew what their price was to me for each of those items. So when I listed it in my inventory, I actually just took 10% off because that was my discount. And so I know exactly what price I paid for each of those items. It did take some time to put them itemized into my inventory, but for me it's worth it because I really know what I can accept for each item rather than a box like this where I don't have that manifest. So I will probably just divide the total cost of the box by the number of items. So something like a t-shirt is going to have a higher buy price for me. So when I go to sell it, it might not be very profitable, but hopefully the box as a whole should be profitable. So this one is the Always Yours tee in Evening Sand, and this is a size small. All right, looks like we've got our first pair of jeans. This is MSRP of $78, size 26. It is the Maggie mid-rise straight, so good style. It's not a skinny type of jean. The mid-rise is kind of iffy because I do think people prefer either high-rise or the low-rise, but I think this one will be good. It's in Sequoia blue and size 26. Next item is a bit heavier. Okay, I wasn't, since it's black and the wrapping is kind of glaring off of my light behind the camera, I couldn't tell what it was, but it is the Walk With You velvet trousers in the color black in a size 6. And actually velvet might be pretty good for me to sell around now because moving into Christmas, I think velvet is a really good holiday fabric. And so this might be a good basic for someone who isn't wearing like a dress to a party. They're maybe wearing a Christmas sweater or something like that with some nice velvet pants. Next up, this is more of a blouse. It is the Luella embroidered top in black, and it's a size extra small, and the MSRP on this one was $88. All right, we got another pair of jeans. This is the Raw High Rise Jegging. So jeggings, not as much of a popular item right now, but at least it does have that raw hem, and I like the color of this. It is Sierra and good size. It's a size 31, so a little bit of the larger size. Next up, we've got some joggers, and I can see the MSRP is $60 for these. They look like they are kind of a high rise with a tiered waistband. They are the Way Home jogger in the color navy and a size medium. I don't have too much experience selling joggers on my stores. I did pick up a bunch of joggers from Young, Fabulous, and Broke during the TJ Maxx Yellow Tag clearance sale, and those did pretty well, but I feel like that was when the jogger style was really in, and I haven't seen that quite as much this year, so I am interested to see how this does. All right, we've got another t-shirt, and this one looks like it has kind of a distressed neckline. It is the Always Yours tee in Shaded Lake, and it's a size small. Looks like we've got another pair of shorts, and these again are white, but this isn't denim. This is more of a trouser. So this is the pleated shorty pull-on in the color Jasmine, and it's a size extra small. I actually like these. I think they're kind of more of that like sailor style. So in the summer, I think these will do well. Wow, we've got our first more printed item. This is the Jackie printed maxi. So first dress that we got in this box, and this is, all right, I'm back. Sorry if the lighting is slightly different. I actually just got a call from my mom, who was also trying to get tickets, and she ended up getting tickets, but they were even worse than the ones that I got for a different day, but that's all right. We got tickets. All of the people we wanted to go will be able to go, and back to free people. And it is the Jackie printed maxi in vintage combo, and it's in a size large, and this one looks like it'll be a good one. The MSRP is $198, and I do love selling maxi dresses. They do really well for me, more so towards wedding season, but I know this will sell well, and it looks like it'll be a good one for spring weddings. So it might take a little bit, but I think this is a good one. And also people might want to buy it for like if they're going on vacation in the winter time. It does look like a nice floral piece. So I'm excited about this one. I'm really impressed with this box so far. All right, it looks like we've got 5 more items. So I will do the shirts just because they are the least valuable. So it looks like we've got one with a Henley neckline. This is the Phoebe Henley in the color T and a size extra small. And actually I like this kind of style. I'm not an extra small, so I won't be keeping this one for myself, but it is a really good basic. Another t-shirt here, and this one has the little V at the neckline, which is definitely reminiscent of that 90s style. This has MSRP of $68. It is the Free People Cares Chasing Sunsets in the color Sea Washed in a size extra small. This next one looks like it is, oh, it is another dress. So second dress in the lot, and it is a bright kind of summery color. So again, not quite the right season, but that's okay. This is the Simone dress in Blue Parrot, and it's a size medium, and it looks like the MSRP is $128, and I can see that it also has the bag with the extra buttons. So I think this is a little less substantial than the other maxi dress, and since it's a little bit smaller, I'm sure it's not a maxi length, but I'm excited. I love selling dresses. They're what sell most in my closet. Second to last item in the mystery box is this crew neck top, but it has some lace detailing. This had an MSRP of $78. It is the Fall in Love Tee in Lilac Wine, which is a really cute name. And it is a size small. And then the last item looks like it is another pair of jeans. And it's a really dark wash. It is the Curvy High Society Playsuit. So it's a playsuit, not jeans, and it is in the color Socialite and a size 16, which is great. So overall, I am very happy with this box. I don't have the numbers off the top of my head of what I could make from it, but being that it was $450, and I will actually count the items now. Okay. It was 26 items. So being that it was $450 and 26 items, and most of them were really good pieces. I know some of the tops won't sell for more than like $15, but that's kind of a given. But we had 2 chunky sweatshirts. We had 2, like the maxi dress and the other dress. The playsuit I'm hoping does well. I know some of their playsuit styles or like the overall and jumpsuits do really well. I'm not as familiar with those styles. Hopefully that's a more substantial piece. And I mean, we had a lot of shorts, but I am not opposed to selling those in the off season, and they're pretty easy to store because they're smaller. So, and I'm really happy with this box. Whew, that is a lot. I need to get listing. It's gonna take me forever to grab all these photos and edit this video, but I am excited to get started and reboot this channel, so I hope that you like that. If you're new to this channel, I would love it if you could subscribe. I do a lot of videos on what sold, what I'm looking for when I go out thrifting, and just the ups and downs of reselling, so I would love it if you could join me. Give this video a like and subscribe. Leave a comment if you had any questions, and I will catch you on the next one.